What's up? So today I go into work, right? And people are like, "Oh man, we're not gonna have to come into work tomorrow." And I'm like, "Oh, why? Why is that?" And they say, "Dude, we're gonna get so much snow tomorrow, whatever." Da da da. I'm like, "Oh man, how much? Like, we getting feet? We getting like a foot of snow or 2 foot of snow?" And they're like, "No, man, we're getting 2 to 4 inches." I'm like, "You are out your damn mind. We're closing the base down because of 2 to 4 inches of snow." And then I'm like, nah, maybe that's just them, just wishing upon a star that that's what's gonna happen. But now I sit here ready to go to sleep, and I see on the damn news, all the schools are closing, all the colleges are closing, like everything is closing tomorrow because of 2 to 4 inches of snow. And it hasn't even it's gone. We're like halfway through it right now. We're not even like all the way through it. So and they're already closing, and it's not even maybe we have an inch maybe on the ground. That's just crazy. And when it hits the streets, it's just melting. It's not even staying. It's not sticking. People in Virginia just kill me. But anyways, besides that, I want to talk about Nancy Grace, that woman. She first she goes on to talk. I'm not gonna bring up like who it was on, because honestly that's a big stupid thing anyways. But in one interview she says that she thinks weed should be illegal because it makes people shoot each other, and it makes them basically hurt each other. Like whoever is on weed makes them just want to go crazy and hurt people. Which I'm like, obviously you've never. I don't know. She's something else, but that's what she said on one interview. And then the second interview, which is like later before or something, she wanted to say that it gives you the munchies and it makes you just want to sit on the couch and not do anything like at all. So I'm like, which one do you agree with? Like, how can you can't, especially with her, like for her being the one hell of a damn attorney or like the lawyer she is, I guess she used to be. For her being the best of the best, you can't really go against your own word. You cannot be a hypocrite whatsoever, because first off, people are going to call you out on it. And now it's all over World Star Hip Hop. I don't know if you know what World Star is, but it's all over that. And I'm just like, how you going to... First off, I don't know what your look on, marijuana is, but I don't care who you are or what you... I just don't care who you are. No one has ever smoked weed and was just like, oh, I want to go kill someone. Or I just want to hurt someone or shoot someone. No one is like that. Is just like, you are just an asshole to even think that. Like, oh my god, that type of thought process is just retarded. Like, you are just, I don't even know how to put it. You're just an asshole to society. Like, that's just crazy to even think. Like, oh man. Now if you're on bath salts, okay, or if you're on cocaine or something like, or meth. Because you want it, you want that, like you got to have it. If you don't have it, and yeah, that can, the addiction can cause you to hurt someone, I guess. But as far as weed, no, like that you're crazy. You're crazy. Like, you are. You know what? If you have a valid argument, I want you to just comment on what you think. Or if you actually think that weed does hurt, like make people want to hurt each other and shit, then comment, because I would love to hear your argument on that, because that, in my opinion, is just retarded. Like, that's stupid for you to ever think that. Now, on any other drug, I would have to say it possibly, because the addiction. Now, could the addiction part of weed be a problem if someone like was smoking marijuana and then they didn't have the money to get it, so they went to the links of or to the extent of hurting someone to get money to buy more weed? Okay, I'll agree with that. That is the only argument I see valid as far as weed hurting anyone. That's the only way I can see it, is if, they needed money to buy some more, so they would rob or something like that. Then yeah. But as far as them smoking it, and then just because they smoked it, they want to hurt someone, like, no, that's stupid. Unless it's laced. I guess if you get weed from someone you don't know or something, and they put something in it that you just weren't expecting, like some bath salts, and then you smoke that, then yeah, I guess weed, it wouldn't really be the weed to be the bath salts, but you can't regulate everything, I guess. But Yeah, I mean, so let me know what you think, because honestly, that's just crazy. Like, Nancy Grace, you need to step up your shit, and you need to start thinking just one thing and not going against yourself. Because I think what it was is she ended up saying that it was, you know, the munchies and whatnot, and they just want to sit on the couch first. And then she went later on saying, which is, you know, she went later on saying that, you know, oh, people are hurting each other when they smoke. Like, that's just, Anyways, let me know what you think. Because honestly, I would love to hear if you do have a valid argument. But if not, shit. It's going to be legal basically everywhere come soon. We're going to be Amsterdam. So might as well get used to it. Anyways, alright, y'all. Peace.